る限り参加したいものだ。
What's up? I think I am live, and I think I have audio. I think last week we did, so maybe this week we do. We'll see. We'll see.
私のアイシャドウは母とお揃いでな。どうだ？気品あるいい色だろ。
This out of the way, and we compare this.
毎日のようにファインがラーメンを勧めてくるんだが、連日食べるものではあるまいに。イベントが開催されている。得られるものも多そうだな。できる限り参加したいものだ。
Let me get a few things set up here, and we will get started here in just a moment.
食欲の秋だが、節制はせねばな。
Alright.
走るのにベストな体型を維持するのも走者としての義務だ。
Alright. What is up? We are going to be playing some more Umamusume today. I will tell you this. Hey, be quiet for a second. I'm gonna take this. I had another stream planned for tonight. Didn't get to do that. We're gonna do that next week. So stay tuned for that. It will be on Thanksgiving. So if you're in America and you want to do something on Thanksgiving afternoon and you don't have anything to do, well, I will be. So, stay tuned for that. But we're just gonna play some more Umamusume today. Don't really know how many runs we'll do. Probably at least one, maybe two, depending on how good we do. Last time we had Winning Ticket, who really got us. We had our best run ever that I've ever had with Winning Ticket here. We went real high on power there, and I mean, it went alright, I think. So we're gonna try to beat this today. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll get a really good run. Maybe we won't, but we'll find out. I also have 3,800 carrots, which means we can do some scouting. But anyway, that is all for setup. So, hold on one second. Okay, yeah. Hold on one second. I did the right thing. There we go. Alright. Let me do one thing real quick.
姿形だけで名乗れるほど女帝は軽いものではない。見せてやるさ。レースでな。
Alright.
信頼を置いてやってもいいとは言ったが、置いたとはまだ言っていない。
Alright, now we're good. Alright, so here's what I'm feeling. We're gonna play the Unity Cup again, because that seems to be the what to do. And we are going to do who do we want? We want to do a sprint one because there is the current thing of these. Bro is gaming. I am trying again. As you can see, my setup is not that good, but we are gaming. So, I figured that. How's that now? That better?
How
is that?
これが誇りの証となるよ。 日々修練を積んでいこう。
My mic may be low. Hang on.
姿
That's good
形
enough.
だけで名乗れる
It says my mic's doing good, so I don't want to max that
見せ
out.
てやるさ
Um,
レースでな
but just let me know if I need to fix that. I can adjust it in
ダイワスカーレット
that. That better.
行くわよ
Nothing changed. Oh, I turned on the wrong thing. How's that? Okay. I changed the wrong thing. Now I changed the right thing. I'm doing a different setup than I did last week. I turned that way down. Like, the game is way down now. You said, oh, but we didn't have an answer. Oh, gosh. Did it change? We're just gonna do King Halo Sprint. Let's just do that. Let's do like there. I don't want it to be completely down, but I don't really care to have all of it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for some reason, Streamlabs, whenever I do this setup to have this screen here, it will not show chat messages. I don't know why, but as soon as I put this on my computer to be able to film this, it just does not want to show chat messages. So I'm way behind. But anyway. Let's see if I can fix that actually. No, it isn't. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really like Streamlabs, I'm being completely honest. It has not been that good to me. Let's look at you. I like you. And let's do... Yeah, let's just do that. All right, we'll go with that. We will go with that. As for, hang on, turn this up. All right, so King Halo. King Halo, on the other hand, I have realized this, because I'm not getting a lot of chat messages now. It's no fault to the people that are not here. But I have noticed that these lives, for whatever reason, they get a lot of views like 2 to 3 days later. And so, to any of you that are putting this on in the background or whatever, like I have some of these lives that are getting like 100 watch hours. I don't know why you're watching this later on, but I'm gonna try to give some commentary, because even though I'm not getting any chat messages right now, some of you enjoy watching this later on, so there you go. But I do appreciate you for wanting to watch this. This setup isn't terrible. We could do a really high guts run. Yeah, let's just do that. Once again, we're just going to be skipping all of this because I have no reason not to. And we'll do recreation first 2 turns to get us up to great. That way we're not wasting any of the time while we can do the Unity training. I have no idea if that is what you're supposed to do, but it's what I'm gonna do. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm burping a lot. I'm trying not to burp while I'm talking. I do want to kind of discuss a few things tonight that I thought would be interesting. And I can make them into a clip later. So, we're going to do that. Because that is handy. Hold on. I got a bunch of free Pepsis, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't really love Pepsi, but hey, free is free. All right, so I'm going to discuss Twitter. And Twitter is, or X now, has been what I started my slice of anime and everything on. And I've been doing that for a long time. And I'm going to be completely honest. I am pretty much done with Twitter. Currently, I do have a thing going on Twitter to where I am doing a collaboration with Anime Frontier. I am one of their influencers that needs to sell badges, basically. And I have to do that through at least the 1st of December. So I got like 3 weeks left on that. But as far as like my love of Twitter, it's gone. Twitter basically sucks now. The fact that you can't do anything. Twitter has gone through many phases in its life. That's pretty obvious with like, you know, like it went through Twitter, and then obviously it went through the Elon thing. It's not just that. You went through the thing to where everybody started getting paid money. And to me, that's what killed it. I don't think it's anything to do with Elon. I think it's, well, Elon was the one that decided to make it to where you get paid. But, like, when you get to the point to where everybody is no longer doing it for the love of the game, they're doing it for, they are doing it to get paid. The attitude behind the post change. And I think a great way to show this is currently I've been posting a lot on TikTok. I will answer that off-topic question in just a moment. But I've been posting a lot on TikTok, and it's very easy to see the amount of people that they're only there to make money. And while, yeah, it's great to make money, personally, I don't like that mentality. Like, the level from you're making money to where you can make a living out of this is a big gap. And yes, if you continue to do that, you can get to the point where you can make money off of it. But it's going to take a lot. You're going to have to go through a lot to get to that point. And I don't think Twitter at all, that's possible. I don't think it's possible to get to that point on Twitter. And unfortunately, due to the kind of run-in that I had with Nicholas Light TV, which I talked to Nicholas. I don't really have any hard feelings towards him. You know, like nothing personal. And I told him that. I was like, this is nothing personal. This is my gripes with the internet in general right now. And he did not respond. But that's pretty much water under the bridge now, unless he says anything, which I don't think he will. It serves him no purpose to. But after that, I did get a, because he had made some comments under my post. Now, he said nothing. I don't want to say that. He didn't say nothing, but he didn't say it outright. I got a kind of decent amount of comments, and I got some DM messages that were basically saying that I follower botted most of my followers on Twitter. And that kind of ruined me not wanting to like try on Twitter anymore. Because if the majority of people, and I did a poll that asked if people thought I was view botting, and the majority said no, but the fact that there is a group of people out there that believes that I botted my followers, it kind of sucks, because like, hang on. Hold on. Wait, 1 second. Man, I'm glad I did not. Let me find it here. Anime Z. 1 second. Okay. One second. I'm getting it lined up here. I don't want to dox myself in any way. Okay. Okay, so here is this word sheet. This is a notepad that I made a long time ago. And here is every day that I hit a certain follower count. And I kept this up for a long time because I was very proud of it. And yes, I was just posting waifus, but I kept up with these. And you can see that there is no days that I gained a majority of them. You can see here it started it was like January 31st. Oops. January 31st is whenever I hit 2,000. I have no clue whenever I hit 1,000. It took me till April to hit 2, or it took me till April to get to 3, and then May I got to 4, June I got to 5, and then July I got all the way up to 9, in July I got all the way up to 11,000. August I only gained 4,000 more. September I gained this many. October, November was a big month. December was a huge month. January I went from 52 to 69. February of 2022 I went from 70 to 83. March I went from 84 to 101. And you can see here, I have all these. These are all records. And I did not document 181 to 240 or 248,000. But it was from, June to October that I just didn't count them anymore. And then I went back to doing it up until 276. And you can see here, none of them are on the same day. So if I was going to bot them, I bought it individual 1,000 bots followers every day. And, you know, I have no way to prove this, but, you know, either way, like, I was proud of that. I was proud of what I had accomplished on Twitter. I was proud of the growth that we had, whether that be because of me posting, you know, just anime girls or whatever. I was proud of that. And, you know, like, to have that now, to where obviously the algorithm has changed. You bought followers? Yeah. I bought 1,000 followers every, like, 3 days for 2 years. But, to have somebody say that I did that is like, no, the algorithm just changed, and I can't help that. And I didn't want to change the way I was posting. I didn't want to go from this anime posting account to becoming more of a, I'm gonna follow the algorithm. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to continue what I was doing, and I liked that. And I thought it went really well. I was very proud of, you know, what I had accomplished on Twitter. I have done the Anime Frontier. Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% false 9% of the time. Usually, I would go as far as to say the people that bring it up are the people that would do it. After that, I had always had, like, my goal has always been to do, as for posting anime. Yeah, it did. It doesn't now, but it did. I won't win this, yeah. I, you know, it grew my account quite a bit. And I'm currently doing that promotion with Anime Frontier. This is the 3rd year I've done it. Every year has been successful. I actually was late to the sign-up process this year, but because I have been loyal to them for 2 years and have done we've had very good collaborations, they were more than happy to allow me to come in, and I'm very grateful for that. And, you know, to have the point to where people think that I am faking and that I bought followers, it kind of sucks, because it's like, I can't prove that. I can tell you that I sold at least, you know, 50, 60 badges to go to an anime convention in Texas that I am not in the state in, that none of my friends or family bought. So that was all me, or that was all of my followers. And, you know, I can tell you that. I can tell you that other promotional things have gone well. But I don't know. Like, it just sucks that now, whenever I post on Twitter, that's the kind of thoughts that I have. Is, well, yeah, I'm proud of what I did, but I'm not getting the likes as much as I used to, because the algorithm has changed. And it feels like that I am... Every post, people are going to continue to think that. That's what my mentality is now. And I just hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. We're almost to 12,000 on here. My videos have been doing well, in my opinion, even though that Nicholas didn't think so. But I think they are. It's not bait content, you know, it's just having fun, doing things that I like. And, you know, it's, you know, I'm doing what I like. And that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm not enjoying doing Twitter right now. So, while I'm gonna, okay, I'll be on there, but I'm not gonna be doing, like, any, daily posting. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna post what I want to, and that's it. If you want to see daily stuff, stay on here, go to TikTok. Which you don't even have to go to TikTok. everything that I'm posting on TikTok, I'm posting on YouTube. So let's hang out on YouTube if you want to. I'm kind of done like wanting to make money off this. I'm just doing it because I'm having fun and I want to have people to talk to. Yeah, 100 likes now. No, Nicholas did not outright say that I have bait content. And I want to say up front, he did not even even insinuate that I was doing that. The only thing that I really had a problem with what me and Nicholas said, and I'm not going to go into detail on that because he didn't go into detail on it anywhere, and I don't really care to, you know, do that. But he, and this is all public. This is in my replies. You can go check it out now. He said that because I only had 200 views on my latest video? No, 400 views on his video. He said that the negativity doesn't work well because obviously it didn't work for me, which meant basically that because I didn't have good views, is that I was wrong about my opinion, even though my account has nothing to do with negativity, so why would the algorithm pick up one negative video if it's not going to do that? Not how it works. But, and then he, gosh dang, finished better than second. He also said that, hang on. Let me just find the exact tweet. I'm gonna have to scroll that far because I haven't posted that much. Wait, I have him muted. Hang on. Hang on. Do. Yeah, I gotta scroll through a bunch. Hang on. I'm coming back. Don't you worry. He posts a lot more than me. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the first one he said was, let me just pull this over here. So he said, wow, bro, you're killing it. Obviously, here's the proof, whatever. This is the tweet that I had a problem with. This is the tweet that really bothered me. Over 400,000 followers barely can get anyone to watch your content or like your tweets, even when you bait them with my picture and calling me out. This is kind of where the majority of my problems came from. It's just like how can I prove you wrong? Like, I know I didn't, because what do I have to gain? If you bought 400,000 followers, what's the point? Like, I'm not making any money. There's no money to be made on Twitter. Like, if you really think there is, I'm sorry, you're completely wrong. But what is up, Webhead? Thank you for stopping by. But we're just talking about Twitter sucks, and but yeah, just I don't know. That just kind of killed my enjoyment for Twitter. So anyway, yeah, you're not wrong, Cloudy. You're not wrong. And the funny thing was, I did not put his in the tags of my video, in the description, or in the title. I did not put Nicholas Like TV. Didn't do it. And like I said, I have no problems with him. I understand what he's doing. He's, I hit the wrong one. this run sucks. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're not gonna win anything. But we okay, never mind. But dude, I lost my train of thought. Excuse me. I'm burping up Pepsi. But you know, I have no problems with him. You know, as an individual, I understand what he's doing. He's working the algorithm. That's what you gotta do. It just sucks that that's where it's come to, and that it's no longer about doing it for the love of the game. It's no longer doing it about making videos that you enjoy. It's like, he has outright admitted that he doesn't like watching, thank you for watching the short. I'm glad that some of you are enjoying those. Those have done really well on both TikTok and YouTube. I am really glad that some of you are enjoying those. I've had a lot of fun making them. I just put out one right before this stream. So if you're interested, go check that out. But I'm having a lot of fun making those. And he's outright said that he doesn't like One Punch Man. He said he doesn't. And yet he's making more content on it because it makes views. And that would be like if I said, I don't like Funko Pops anymore, but I continue to make Funko Pop videos. That makes no sense, because it makes me money. Why would I do that? You know, it just doesn't make any sense, and that's where I'm at. I'm making the content that I enjoy. I'm making the content that I have a lot of fun making. I have dropped down to only 2 videos a week because I want to, you know, make good content. And like I said, this is not, my reason for not wanting to do Twitter is not purely based on him. I'm just bringing that up because it's kind of what led me to this point. But, you know, it was kind of like the beginning of my issues. So, but, you know. Like I said, I don't have any problems with him. No need to go share this video, because he's not going to go watch it, but thank you. Is it Rodolph? Apologies if it's not. I know I ask you that like 3 times a stream, but I believe that is correct. I appreciate you. Rudy. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Rudy. Also, I kind of mentioned it. TikTok. TikTok's been doing really good. I'm still chasing that Twitter following. Don't do it, man. There's nothing worth following on Twitter right now. It sucks. Are you going to get in the Black Friday deals? Probably not, to be honest. I do a lot of, and a lot of you will say this is a bad idea. Do a lot of the payment plan things whenever I'm buying like a figure or something. And I set them all up to go out first of the month. And because of Thanksgiving, it makes more sense for me to go ahead and pay them off now. And I don't like being tight on cash, which I'm not. I have, you know, money and, you know, saved and everything, but I don't like just spending money willy-nilly. So I'm probably not, but there are some good deals. I have been looking at some of them. And if I find one that I really like, then I'll probably do it. Will I just go in, do a tweet, and that's it? Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it, if you're having fun doing it, then you're good. But the moment it becomes like, that you're doing it because you want to succeed, then it becomes risky. And then you get to my level, and then you do it because you just want to have fun, and then when you didn't have a good post, it gets 100 likes, then people will say, oh, you botted followers. And I'm like, okay, what can I do? But yeah, I mean, if you enjoy doing it, you know, enjoy doing it. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm still gonna post on there, but I just won't post like daily. Yeah, I mean, that's you know, doing that, talking trash and everything, that's a great way to do it because, I mean, shoot, there's plenty of people on there to do that too. A couple days ago, I hit my biggest like ever, 40K. Nice. Shoot. That is really good. Congrats on that. I think my last post that got that high was a Marin post. It's been a minute. I was afraid that would fail. I really did think it would fail. Oh, but TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's done very well. I've been posting the exact same thing that I've been posting on here, on YouTube, that I have been posting on TikTok. And they've been doing very well. I've had a few of them pop off. Even though I've had some complete idiots on TikTok. Dang. Second, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, second, third, fifth. Man, we were close. Yeah, I know. I know. I was racist. Don't be racist. More gambling, I see. Yes, we're gonna do this. And then we're almost time to do more gambling, because I have enough to do 2 bushels of carrots. I have enough to do a 2 pools. And I would really like to get the tall one. She is really cute in my opinion, and I'd love to have her. This has been like the first game that I have really had a good time with. Can we get a Short of Licorice Recoil collection? Yes. Dang you for going down right after I did the recreation. Let's do this one. Question, are you into cars or car culture, or just into NASCAR? So I'm not super into cars, my dad is. I am somewhat, but just not like super big. I know a little bit, but not a lot. But like, I'd love to get an older car and like work on it. I like Honda, so you know, we'll see what we can do. Are we getting a Thanksgiving vid? We'll get a Thanksgiving stream. We'll be streaming next week. Dang you, King Halo. Oh, okay, we can redo it. There we go. I knew she could do it, I just had to get her to do it. We are going to be streaming next week. I'll be doing something pretty fun, in my opinion. Hello, Player333. I found a licorice necklace. It's made out of silver and copper. The brand is Arma Bianca. I've seen them. They're very pretty. I think I've seen them. I would assume I've seen them. I heard Funko is doing bad financially. Thoughts? So I've had a few people ask me to make a video actually on that, and I didn't really know that my opinion was that desired. Dang it. But I don't think Funko's gonna go anywhere, to be honest. I think that they are in a mess, to be honest. But I don't think it's like deadly mess. I mean, I think they definitely can come out of it if done right. And I think they are definitely, there is a road to where they can go out of business, but there's also roads to where they can be plenty fine. It just depends on what kind of mentality that they set out with. But once we get more information about like where they're at right now, I'll probably will make a video. But I just want some more information because everybody's kind of made their opinions and I'm kind of missed the train on that one. I love your streams so much. Put them on. Well, thank you for listening in. I hope they're entertaining. I know that, like I said earlier, I know, like, these streams will do, like, decently whenever I first, like, make them. Not crazy good, but decent. And, you know, like, for my size and everything. But then, like, a week later, I look at the analytics for it, and it's, like, 100 watch hours. I don't know who you people are watching this, but hey, I appreciate you guys. We're going to see him throw his chair for not getting first. Yeah. Any new unboxing incoming? Yes, there's a Love Live one, but it'll probably be out first in next week. I've been watching your first videos lately. Man, them first videos, they got terrible audio. I was using a really cheap mic that I found on Amazon, and they were not good. And I ended up, it glitched out, and it stopped recording. Dang it. But it glitched out, and it stopped working, and I ended up crushing the thing with my chair. And then I bought these, which was the best thing that I've ever done. Which, by the way, if anyone's ever seen Jet Lag the game, I had no clue what mic to buy. I did not want one of them big mics that goes right in front of your face because I knew I would make unboxing videos. I knew I wanted to do like those type of videos where I could be walking around and everything. And I was like, I'm not getting one of them big mics that goes in front of your face and it's hard to move. And so I saw on Jet Lag that they had these, and it had this little logo on the front of it. And so I stole their mic idea, and I've liked them ever since. You called Amy? Yeah, I remember that. And then I got called out enough that I was like, oh, I'm doing this wrong. Any new movies you went to see? Not yet. I do plan to go see Wicked, but that'll be this weekend. Are you going to ever get a cardboard cutout of an anime character? Probably not, and I'll tell you why. I did, if any of you have ever been around for a while, you'll know that I'm big into Star Wars. Still big into Star Wars. And I did buy some cardboard cutouts of them. I thought it'd be really cool back, 5 years ago to have a cardboard cutout of Anakin, Luke, and Rey. And I still think that's a cool idea. However, the problem is that I didn't have room for that. So, basically, gosh dang it. I ran out of room really quick, and they were up for like a month, and then I had to put them in the closet, and I was really upset because they weren't expensive, but I was like, man, I liked them, and now they're in the closet, and it's like, but that's why I don't want to do them, because I know they'll end up in the closet, which sucks. Slice of anime pronouncing something wrong, or people surprised? I'm from the South. We have an excuse. We can't pronounce anything right. I'm not really going for any, like, expensive ones. I did that one, but I'm just gonna go for some cheaper ones. Are you gonna buy more Hot Toys Star Wars? Probably. I can't... Oh, good gosh. Probably. Probably when the new movies come out. There we go. But not right now. There's no characters out right now that I don't have that I really want. Maybe General Grievous, but I didn't really want him. I skipped out on that pre-order. Do you know how much your collection is worth? I know my Star Wars collection, my Star Wars collection's probably worth about 80,000. My anime collection is probably worth 50 or so, maybe. The problem is with, yeah, I don't really have a... And the main thing here is, and I've learned this with Star Wars, because I've actually been selling off some of my Star Wars. Not a lot of it. None of the Lego. The Lego is kind of what my focus is now. You'll see that here in a couple of weeks. But what I've noticed with Star Wars is everything has a value, and I assume a lot of people with Pokemon cards are learning this. Everything has a value. It does not mean that people are going to pay that. Like, there's a lot of Star Wars things that I have that are worth a lot of money. Doesn't mean anybody's going to pay that, especially right now. There is some anime stuff in my collection that is worth a lot. But it doesn't mean anybody's going to pay that for it. You know, like... I enjoy collecting just to enjoy collecting. Like, a lot of the, like, for instance, this Attack on Titan thing back there. I can't turn my thing. I'm up against that thing. This could not be sold. It's just way too complicated to sell something like that. But it's worth a lot. I mean, to have something like that is hard to sell. Now, this thing I could sell, but I'm not going to sell Nezuko. But that's hard to sell. But that is really cool to have in my collection, because it's special to me. And it would never be worth... I could never get out of it what the time and effort that I put into it. Let's do this one, and then hope that it'll help with guts here in a second. Oh, Uma, cool. Nice profile picture, Erwin. I will never sell anything in my collection ever. I don't want to say that I'll never sell any of it. There's definitely figures that, like, I could see myself selling. Not like the Fring bunnies or anything like that. But some of, like, the scale figures, I could see myself selling them. Not right now, but... you know, I could see myself in the long future. What figures would you never sell? It'd be easier to tell you what figures I probably would sell. But like, never sell, like even if I'm like late in my life and wouldn't sell them. This is a, hang on. We got a shot here. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna lose, but we got a shot. I think we're gonna go 2 for 3 and we're gonna lose. Ooh, we're doing good. One more. Oh, it's it. Is it? I called it. Dang it. Dang it. Shoot. Yeah. I called it. 2 for 3. Shoot. But figures that I would never ever sell. Some of the Mai ones, I made a short about that. Mai was the first figure in my collection. Probably wouldn't sell that one. I probably wouldn't sell Nezuko. I can't imagine ever selling Nezuko. I ended up downsizing my collection because I'm doing bad financially. And, you know, that's perfectly fine in my opinion. I know some people will say that that's not okay and that people have a problem with that. I have no problem with that. You invested in this. It's no different than whenever people invest in a stock or they invest in a car or whatever. If you decide, hey, I'm doing bad financially and I'm going to downsize my car and I'm going to get a cheaper car. I'm going to sell my newer car, get an older car and be able to afford this. Or I have a 2-bedroom house and I'm getting older and I need the money and I'm going to sell it and I'm going to get an apartment. That's fine. Everybody has no problem with those, but then whenever you do it to your collection, they're like, why would you do that? It's no different. So I have no problem with that. Will you pass to your kids as a family heirloom? I mean, that assumes that I'd have kids. I mean, yeah. I've got, like, you know, a lot, and I hope that I have a lot of years left before I have to do that, but, you know, I would assume at some point I'll have to consider that. I think it also depends on where collecting is at that point. Like, at that point in time, is anime still as popular as it is today? Okay, we're gonna have to redo that one. We got one redo. Hypothetically, yeah, I'd pass it on to somebody. I would probably be like, you can either sell it and get the money from it, or you can have it. But just don't throw it away. That's all I care about. Just give it to somebody. Even if you just give it to somebody, just don't throw it away. That's all I ask. We did get to... Did we get to S? We did. One second. Let's do this one. Alright, here we go. Can we do it? Are you ready for Five Nights at Freddy's 2? I have never seen Five Nights at Freddy's 1, even though I've played most of the games. Alright, well, we didn't win. What can you do? What can you do? It happens. I play a lot of games, and that's not to say that I wouldn't watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I like McKenna Grace. She's cool. Hypothetically, if they don't want it, I will ask them to bury me with my holy grails. Nezuko goes in the coffin with me. A. We did get an A. Not much. If we would have won the Unity Cup and the other thing, we would have done real good. Alright. Time to do some gambling. Let's gamble. Have you played Dispatch? It's so good. I have not. I've heard it's good. Right, medium. She has done so well for my team. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're not going to change anything yet. We're gonna look at these mediums here. And whichever one of these two, whether it be bourbon or this one, whichever one of those two does worse, or no, King Halo's over here. Let's just put her there and see what happens. Let's test her. I have a small room to work with, like collection room. Then that's the, you know, you got to deal with what you got to deal with there then. All right, here we go. King Halo, give me your best. Okay, she didn't do great, but she didn't do awful. So. I mean, that's not bad. We're going to deal with that. I got better earlier. I got that earlier. All right. Let's see if we got two of them. All right. Let's do some gambling. All right, we're going to do one of her, and we're going to do one of her. I would love to get her. I would love to get her. But my luck has been trash. So, please, please, please. It's all I beg. I beg. I beg. Something. It's a gold. We need rainbow. Please. 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 No. 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 Please. 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 No. No. Oh. That's no good. Well, we'll try this. Please. Give me something. It's been so long. It's been so long. Okay, we got 4 of them. Any of them could upgrade. Any of those could upgrade. We could get it. We could get lucky. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. This is it. This is the last one. I have no more money. Alright, we didn't get nothing. Dang you, gold ship. Dang. We could have got it. Could have got it. Okay. Well, let's do another run. I think we're doing well. So I want to do another run. I want to do another run. Wait. It's the Rice Shadow, or the Rice Shower song.
学んだことの復習をしなくては
Oh, I didn't know that was in the
日々の
game.
積み重ねが自らを育てるのだからな
Cool. Cool. Is this game pretty generous in being able to farm summon credits? I played Grand Summoner. It takes forever to farm Summoner. They just give you carrots all the time. Now, your hit rates are god-awful, but it gives you carrots all the time. I mean, they gave us 3,000 of them today. I thought, like, well, this stream's gonna suck because I won't have any carrots to do a pull, but then they did, so. Nice desu. Alright, who's a good sprinter? Let's do her. Alright. Speed. I am speed. And then... Who'd we play? Who'd we do last time? Oh, we did her. We got power. Wait. What's the special thing we need? Stamina. Okay, we need stamina. Okay. Stamina's hard with a sprinter though. We could do her and get stamina. Yeah, we could get stamina with her. Okay, who did we get a good stamina with? Let's do that. And then... Let's just do them too. Alright. Give me some of your collection. I got docs. I know where to send them. No, where to send, oh. Yeah, I'll give you all the ones that I don't want. Oh, and I missed one. Any new Funko Pops you're getting? I'm getting the My Hero Academia set. I just haven't ordered them yet, but I'm planning to. Plan to soon. Here in the next just couple of days. What gives you stamina? It's power, ain't it? Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Is it true that Girlfriend is getting an English manga release? That's the rumor. That's what seemingly has popped up on some websites. I sure hope so. Hokkaido Girls is getting one, and Ninja and Assassin Under One Roof is getting one, and Punaru is getting one as well. So, we got some good manga coming. If you haven't watched my newest short, which I'm not trying to tell you, hey, go watch the short, don't watch this. It's just pretty cool. I did find a really cool manga today that I never thought I'd own. And it's a newer manga, but I never thought I'd own it. So after the stream, if you want to, go check that out. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Just snatch your soul back. Modesto, California. Well, now you've doxed yourself. Hang on. Are you gonna get seasonal anime figures? What seasonals is out right now? My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia. Cinderella Grey. Ranma? The little robot girl that I'm way behind on. I mean, I have Cinderella Grey figures ordered. I have a bunch of My Hero Academia stuff ordered and already in my collection. I have Ranma stuff pre-ordered. So, yeah. I'd say so. I try to get something from every anime that I watch, so... I'm sure I will. Oh, okay, that type seasonal. It's okay, people sent me a piece that I remember, and I had to explain to my parents about Twitter haters. Fair enough. You mean like Christmas type? Yes. I made the video, and I'm sure you've seen it. You're usually watching all my stuff, which I appreciate. I did make the video about the Demon Slayer stuff, and I like that type of stuff. I know not everybody does, but I do. I think they're neat. Alright, so we need to max out our little stamina girl here. We'll get that, because I like that. Then that means you will only have to display those figures during the season. So, I'm more of a person that leaves stuff out all the time. I know not everybody thinks that way. I think that way. I like having stuff out all the time. Like, I added the Christmas stuff to the Demon Slayer collection, and it's just right in the middle. I put all three of them together, and they're just kind of hanging out right under the big ones. Oh, dang you. Even though it's out of season? Yeah. Yeah, why not? It's fun. Let's see here. another thing we can talk about? What's some other topics of the week? Where do you usually buy your Funkos, and do you try to get the special choice ones? Yes, I try to. I've had some really bad luck lately. Which is why I have not, I haven't bought any of the Don ones. I haven't bought any of the ReZero ones, and I haven't bought any of the Sakamoto Days ones. And the reason why is because right now, I am going to only get those if I find one of the chases. If I find a chase of Sakamoto Days, or Don or ReZero, because I have seen one of the ReZero in person, and it's a lot better than what I thought it was. If I see any of those chases, I will get them, and I will buy them. Or buy them, and then I'll buy the whole set. As for where I usually buy them, if it's like My Hero Academia, or Demon Slayer, or Attack on Titan, or anything, I will buy them through, Funko's website. And the reason why is because I signed up for Fan Rewards. And Fan Rewards is, they've got these limited edition drops. And, when you get the limited edition drops, you have to use points that you have earned through buying merch on their website. And when you do that, then you get points, and you can use those points to buy the limited edition stuff, which I haven't used any of them yet, but I'm just gaining points. But yeah. You don't treat them like Christmas ornaments? Nah. It's more fun. You see them all year. And I know that Sunny Runners and Carrot Runners and everything, I know that's not really, you know, important one way or the other. But, and I know some of them are, people tell me, oh, you need to do this because it's like that. I don't care. I just do it because it's fun. Cool, thanks. Yeah, Funko Ship's the best. You know, there's other ones that do good. Not gonna act like, you know, that any of them are bad by any means, but that's just, you know, my personal preference. Everybody has a preference with it and everything, so just basically just order them wherever you'd like. Probably cheapest place would be, you know, maybe Amazon. I'm wondering, why are they all staying on Guts? I'm trying so hard to find the Little Lane Pop. Little Lane Pop, we need to get one of them. Can't find it. Well, we could find it on that Chalice stream. Or that Whatnot stream, or whatever it was. They keep wanting to go to power. I want them to go here. Can I tilt this? Hang on. Oh, I did not do that. That's nice. For the camera, I did. Hurts my eyes now, but hey, it works. Thank goodness we're not gonna lose. Oops. You get to see my sexy face. Worst anime girl of all time, in your opinion? Hina from Domestic Girlfriend. She sucks. Feet bag. I had other things I was going to discuss, and I've forgotten them. It also screenshots. Yeah, I like that better. As far as I know, one of you asked earlier about the scheduling of like when the next unboxing would be. It will be next week, and the way we're gonna do that is, excuse me, big sister character, but I have I'm gonna do a reviewing every anime of all time. Volume, what are we on now? 12? Part 12. And then we're gonna do a video about lighting. And then we're gonna do a video about the unboxing. So you get 3 videos next week. But the unboxing will probably be about like 7 minutes, so it'll be a shorter one. I'm gonna be honest, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this run, we're really gonna be cooking. But I'm not feeling it. This run feels off. It does not feel like we're cooking. Feels like we have problems. And I don't really know why. But I feel like we have problems. I feel like her head's not in the game. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like her head's not in the game. We've got to start gaining fans. Which we got Japanese Derby coming up, so that'll get us a few if we win. Speaking of Domestic Girlfriend, I was trying to think the other day, what's my favorite and least favorite anime of all time? And Domestic Girlfriend, I think, is definitely in my bottom 3. I just do not like that anime. Thanks for stopping by, Cloudy. Hope you have a good work day, or work whatever you were doing. Feel free to stop by anytime, especially on Thursday nights or Friday mornings for you. We gotta lock in here. We gotta lock in. I think we can do it. We've got to get the other stamina thing, and then we'll be cooking. We'll be cooking. Let's just get her another stat. We need it for Japanese, or yeah, Japan Derby or whatever. We need it. We need 20,000 fans. We need him. You don't call it a run, you call it a gun. Gate? Ah, dang it. That's when a horse is running. I did not know that. Oh, okay. Fun thing. Some of you may know, I do live in Kentucky. I am from Kentucky. I live in Kentucky. And I have an idea. Since, you know, Psy Games was at the Kentucky Derby last year, seemingly, they were at the Breeders' Cup this year. I don't see why they wouldn't be back at Kentucky Derby next year. So I'm kind of in the early stages of trying to get tickets to go to the Kentucky Derby. I've never been, but I thought it would be quite fun. So, failed. Yeah, knew it. Ah, dang. But, we'll try to go. Do you like fried chicken? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big KFC fan. At least not their fried chicken. I gotta get out of bed. Let's just go with it. But I will be trying to go to the Kentucky Derby. And if I do, and Psy Games is there, I will try to get some content. That was a wasted summer. Such a wasted summer. We're simply just shooting for that, stamina thing. This will not be a good. There we go. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Let's do it. Alright, we've got to win this race. We've got to win this race. If we do not win this race, we are in trouble. I'm from the West Coast. There's an abundance of small anime stores I could buy merch from. Is that the case in the Midwest? No. Not at all. There's a handful, but they're not that good. Of course, you like fried chicken. Yeah. I think it's just a South thing. You want to see. Just want to see, girl. We're good. Okay, we need to get you another win here in the next, like, month. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good. Everybody's from California. Isn't it like, what would it be, like 6 o'clock there? Do you guys prefer these earlier streams, or, well, I guess 6 o'clock streams, or would you like them earlier or later, or? Let's look at the races. We could win this. We could win that. Let's just win it. Let's just win it. We'd be good. Or we'd be good on fans. Just win it. Win it for me right here. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. There's a lot of anime stores around me right now. I mentioned this before, but there is a anime store near me that sells bootleg merch. There is an anime store near me that sells just prize figures that they obviously are just buying from a, in bulk, which is fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. I have no issues with that. They're legit, and I have no problem with it, but they're overpriced a little bit. And then there is one store that they sell some used stuff. It's a buy-sell trade place, and they buy a lot of anime stuff. And I go there and check on to see what they get out of it. And they get some cool stuff. Ah, dang it. What'd we get? Second, third, fourth. Second, third, fourth. Huh, this one sucked. Well, we ain't winning no Unity Cup, that's for sure. Maybe we can avoid terrorists by going to mom and pop shops. You guys probably can, I can't. There's not enough here for me to, really make up the difference. Carrot. Ooh, left, right, or middle? Always go to the right. Alright, well, we're gonna be plus now. We've got 500 more points to go. I think we can get there. Okay, we should upgrade. Yep. Let's just do that. Don't really want to waste it, but I got to. Almost the wrong thing. Alright, we don't want to fail this. Alright, good. Maybe the more you spend, the better your chances. Maybe. Okay, I need a... what are we doing? Medium. Let's do this one. K, and then this, and then... Alright. Let's go win. Okay, we got third. You should try to experiment it with buying it like a local mom and pop shops, because the only one I got the comic shop. They care more about comic books and action figures than they do anime stuff. They just have an anime section. The other one, they're just selling bootleg stuff. I won't give them my money. Are we at 90,000 fans? We should be. Yeah. Oh, close. Okay, we're just gonna max out stamina. We gotta max it out. Oh, I'm talking about the game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're trying to, there's a, so if you're unaware, like, you get these little stars for every, at the end that tells you, like, this is what your Uma's good at. And basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a 3-star rating with an Uma in stamina, because I've already got one in speed, and I need to get one in stamina so that I can complete a challenge, and then it'll give me some rewards. Give me a 70. Yeah. Let's just hope for the best. I don't think we'll win. Aha, we did. You have the next spring bunny figure. I don't yet, but it's on its way. The next one I'll be getting is the... I actually have 2 of them on the way. One of them is a quarter scale one. That is the Azuki-chan's sister. The other one is a 6 scale one from Ninja and Assassin. Under one roof. It's the Assassin. Alright, let's see here. Okay, keep going with the stamina. Maxing out stamina. Yeah, they made the Toradora 6 scale, and it's like, I saw pictures of it. It looks fine. It doesn't look like fantastic, but it doesn't look bad by any means. But that's just from pictures. It looks like it's just a downscaled version. I wonder, the only problem with that is whenever you downscale something, it can either look really bad because it just looks like it's downscaled, or it can have extra detail. So we'll see. The only thing with this one compared to like the Toradora ones have a 4 scale. These don't have a 4 scale, so I'm curious how that works. But we'll see. And funny enough, for Ninja and Assassin under one roof, they did not get a quarter scale one, but they actually made a quarter scale, they actually made one. So, hang on. Hang on. So, here's the quarter scale version of the Ninja and Assassin figure. And it's pretty nice. I mean, I like it. You know, it's got some detail and everything. And overall, I think it's a good figure. But then you have the they did make a quarter scale version. And it's this. So, like, which it's from the show. It's not just like some, like, goofy thing. It's from the show, so we'll have some comparison to look forward to. But yeah, so now that quarter scale is not coming out until next year, which I probably won't get either until next year. But I'm getting the Assassin, not the Ninja. So right now, they release separately. max out this? I think we do. We just gotta keep going with it. Not ideal, but it's what we gotta do. We gotta get this. Oh, good gosh! You're killing me here. Now, the Armakina is long, so let's do this. Okay. Ah, there we go. What we wanted to see, girl. Probably it won't give me a long one. That sucks. Do you use my figure collection or for updates or figure tracking? I don't. And I know that seems odd, and a lot of people ask me why I don't, but I just... It would be so hard for me to keep it updated, that I would lose track. We won't win this right here. There is no way we win this. I'm expecting 4 losses, 1 win. There's 1, there's 2, there's 1 win, yep, 4 losses, 1 win. Called it. Yeah, I really wasn't playing for that. She could win this. It would be nice if it was a long, but I don't know if it is or not. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. It's medium. Of course it is. Let's just go with it. Well, yeah. Do you play visual novels? I have never played a visual novel. Unless you consider Doki Doki Literature Club, then yes. But I feel like that's like baby's first visual novel, so it doesn't really count. Alright, I don't feel very confident about this. I feel like this is where we're going to lose right here. Oh, dang. Maybe we're working with something. Maybe we really got one. Max out stamina. Max out stamina. Even though we didn't get 1200, we tried. I will go there sometimes to see if there is a figure for a character that I like, but I don't like putting my figures in there. Okay, yeah, we're struggling. We do get 3 attempts. I don't think she's gonna do it. I don't think she's got it in her. We got 1 more shot. She is not finished above 5th. Here we go, and 6th. 7th. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, Did we get enough? Did we do enough? I'm gonna say this is a B+. I think that's the first time I've ever had 0 at the end of this. B+. Yeah. We did get a few of them. No. Maybe. I don't know what to check. No? Huh. I would have thought we had it, but it's not. I guess not. No, I won't put her on my team. Alright. This one. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Alright. Here we go. We have a shot. We have a shot. This is a 2-star plus, which means it could be a 3-star. Doesn't mean it is, but it could be. Could be. So let's see what we get here. Alright. Give us the goods. Give us the goods. Please. Please. Dang you. Well, we never got her, at least with this wave. I mean, we can always try again, but not quite. Star unlock. Who can I unlock? Oh. Is there a 3-star guarantee? Try that. No. I mean, there is, but to get that, which I just unlocked her 4-star, that sucks. If I'd have known that, I'd done that before we did the run, but I didn't. So, that sucks. No, to get that, you can... See, this is what we were trying to get. We were trying to get Stamina Spark 2-star plus, which we didn't get. Because if we get that, we get this, which we would like to get. There is an SSR voucher, which is a the best type of these cards. But we didn't get that. I mean, there's this, but you have to pay for it. And then you get these. But the problem is it doesn't include any of, like, the fun ones. Like, I mean, I'd love to have Tokai Teo or Suzuka, or Takia Shuttle. I have McQueen, the other one, Rudolph. But I've got... So this really isn't worth it for me because I'd end up getting another Ogre Cap, which I have like 5 of. Is there pity summons? There is on occasion, but I've already used all mine up, unfortunately. Maybe the game needs you to spend more. I have only spent probably 40 bucks on this game. And that's spread out over a long period of time. Let's see here. Did we level up? We did. Got 50. Alright, well then we're at 980. So, not a lot, but we're getting there. Alright. Let's see here. We're right at about hours. We're at an hour and 40 minutes. So we'll probably call it there for tonight. Like I said, next week, the current plan is to stream on Thanksgiving night if you're in America. I know a lot of you probably will be busy that night, and if that's the case, then, you know, if I don't get anybody watching it, completely fine. But I do think it'll be a kind of a fun stream. Also, you might have noticed this thing at the bottom. This is something that I was trying. I like having something where as soon as people get in, they can immediately see, oh, we're doing this. This is the theme of today. And so we're going to change that with every week. But, I haven't started this game yet, but it would be hard to be mad on summons. All the girls are cute and sweet. Yeah, absolutely. I am super excited. They're going to add Twin Turbo, which is the little blue-haired girl. They're going to add her soon, which I mean soon. It's like a couple months away. But she's a 1-star like the Haru. And I'm just super excited to have her because it's another one that I can train up and make a 3-star. So I'm looking forward to her. But anyway, that'll be all for today. That was a good stream. That was pretty good. Yeah, maybe to some people we didn't get a ton, but you know, I thought it was pretty good. And guess what I didn't do? I did not turn on monetization. Did it for the love of the game. But anyway, I don't care. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. That'll be all for tonight. But is there any anime boy you like? Give me a Nosuke from Demon Slayer. But anyway, that'll be all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Video out on Saturday. Short out tomorrow. Also a TikTok out tomorrow. And then not short. Video out on Tuesday. Another video will be out probably Thursday of next week. I don't know. Somewhere around in there.